Hey guys, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Welcome to the Heroic Strong series. And today what we're doing is a 35-minute chest, biceps, and shoulders. So we're gonna work that upper body, a lot of that front side. And so because of that, the chest muscle is a lot bigger muscles than the shoulders. So I have a range of weights. So I'm gonna do quite a bit on my chest. I've got like 25s and 20s for that. But I'm gonna come down when I do my medium weights for my biceps, like my 20, 15, and maybe even down to a 10. And then my shoulders are gonna stay more in that 15, 10, and 5 range. Okay, so I have a range because we're gonna do long lever arms with those shoulders, a lot closer work with that chest. So kind of grab some heavier weights, some lighter weights, but make sure you grab your sweat tiger drink and of course your great attitude. Let's get this thing rocking. Okay, so hopefully a chance to grab some dumbbells, sweat towel drink, and your great attitude. If so, let's get warmed up. Let's start by opening and closing. And I want big old swings, and I want you to rotate that thumb in and around so you get that rotation in that arm. Oh, and you're almost like hugging yourself because you are glad you are here today. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. We're gonna come down and we're gonna hinge and we're gonna be big swings and we're gonna alternate which arm goes in front. And again, your shoulder has a lot of range of motion, so let's just do big swings. Get as much motion as you can. You've got 2 more like this. Last one. You're gonna stay in that hinge position and we're gonna just drive those arms. Big swings, okay? Back and forth for 3, 2, last one. We're gonna go all the way up, overhead, and back. Throw that behind you and over. Woo, baby. For 3, 2, last one. We're gonna press down and then press up. Press down, press up. We've got 3, 2, last one. We're gonna take that arm, we're gonna go forward, and then we're gonna go back with our thumb up and then with our thumb down. Big movements again, like you're moving water. For 3, 2, last one. Big circle right here. Boom. Oh yeah, woo. And then rotate it the other direction. Oh yeah. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a nice good and we're gonna get a little bit more of that lateral. Gotta get that trunk moving too. For 3, 2, last one. Throw that forward and back, forward and back. Oh yeah, for 3, 2, last one. Here we go, big circle. And then reverse it. Oh yeah. Now we're gonna take those arms, we're gonna pull it down and we're gonna pull forward and back out. Press it up, press it down, pull it forward, back out and up. Press it down and forward and back out and up. For 3, 2, last one. Oh yeah, take that arm, press to the palm of your hand and you're gonna kind of feel a little bit in that back of that shoulder blade. Press through it and press and press. 2 more. Last one. This time we're gonna go diagonal and press it over and over. Oh yeah. For 3, 2, last one. We're going down to the end of the mat. We're gonna do a nice good walkout. Let's get some weight bearing in those arms. Out and in. One more time. Go out. Stop right there. We're gonna go plank in a downward dog and plank. In a downward dog, plank. One more. Downward dog, come into quadruped. We're gonna keep those elbows straight. We're gonna sink those shoulder blades in and out. In and out. We've got 3, 2, last one. We're gonna take that arm, we're gonna go all the way up and then we're gonna thread it through. Let's get that trunk, that thoracic spine moving. Ooh, yes. One more time, up and thread, come back. Other side, lift it up, thread it through. Lift it up, thread it through. One more time, lift it up, thread it through. Come right here into child's pose. Really stretch that for me. Come on up, drop those hips, look on up. Oh yeah. One more time, drop and stretch in that child's pose. Come up, drop those hips, look on up, and then One more thing. We're gonna do one more. Shoulders in and out, because that just feels so good for 3, 2, last one. Let's talk about what we're gonna do. Okay, so we are gonna work for 50 seconds, and we have 4 activities twice through, and we are sticking with just one group of muscles, so it's gonna really fatigue it out. We're gonna start with a chest press. It's gonna be on our back. We're gonna press that to the center and back down. Then we're gonna take that weight to the center, and we're gonna press it in and out for that diamond press. Then we're gonna do a tall kneel, and we're gonna go press it right out, and our palms are gonna be facing us, and we're gonna go right out to the side. So we're gonna start with that chest press. So let's get those heavier weights. Oh yeah. Let's get on our back. That chest press. Put your feet up. Your back is nice and stable, and here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Press it to the center, and then come back down. Press it to the center. Now I want the back nice and stable against the mat. I don't want that arching. And I want you to really picture squeezing that chest as you come to the center, and then you come back down. Nice, slow, and controlled. You should be a little bit heavier. Okay, really controlling that weight. Okay, nice, strong core. Those feet are up, protecting that back, and you're just pushing right through that chest. Now, when we do that center chest, you can use both weights when we do that diamond press, or you can go down to 1 dumbbell. That's fine too. Press it through, up and squeeze. You're almost there. Oh yeah. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. So it's gonna come right to the center and back down, okay? So again, you can go down to 1 dumbbell, or you can try using both 2, but here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Press it to the center and come back down. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you come down. Now, we're gonna do 2 rounds of these activities, right? So it's okay if you drop the weight the second round, right? You're fatiguing it out. That's my design, right? Is to make sure we're really pressing through and fatiguing those muscles. That's how we're gonna build and get them stronger. We've got 20 more seconds. Now, that stand fly, we're gonna do just the right side, and then we're gonna do a round just on that left side. You can stand, or you can be in a tall kneel, whichever one you want. That will work. Woo, we're almost done with this. Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, yes. Okay, so you can be in a tall kneel position, or you can stand. Your palm is facing up. We're pulling up and across. It's a long lever arm, okay? So you're not gonna need a lot of heavy weight. It's gonna be elbows slightly bent. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift up and squeeze. And down. Lift up and squeeze. So you're gonna pull that across to that opposite shoulder. Palm is facing up. We're squeezing that nice, good chest muscle. And of course, we're working other muscles, right? Our shoulders working right now. I love when we multitask. It's a little more challenging in the tall kneel position than it is standing. I'm working that core because I'm keeping that stable position, nicely zipped up as I pull that across and back. You've got 10 more seconds on this right side, and you guess it. Whoop, we gotta do that left side. You're almost there in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake that out. We're doing the same thing on the left, okay? Nicely zipped up core. My glutes are activated. My core is zipped up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Press it up and over. Oh yeah, squeeze. And then when we picture what we're activating, okay, we're gonna be much more in that mind-body connection. We reduce injury, and we also get a more effective contraction. Squeeze that chest and lift up and over. Okay, again, my elbow is not locked out. It is slightly bent because I want to protect that joint when we do those long lever arms. And then when we're done with this, we're going back down for that chest press. So think about, do I need to go heavier? Do I need to go lighter? Do I need to be the same? You've got 10 more seconds of this. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, down to the ground. We're doing chest press again. Feet are up. Back is nice and flat against the mat. Whew, let's get in position. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Press it to the center and then come back down. Again, your exhale is as you push that up. Inhale as you come down. Nice and controlled. We're going to do that diamond press next. So if the weight's a little lighter, you get a few more reps. If it's a little bit heavier, you slow it down. Okay? Just working it slightly different. One's a little bit more endurance, but they both are going to strengthen you. You got 15 more seconds. Oh yeah, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're doing that diamond press. Do you need to go down to 1 dumbbell? You're gonna try 2. Okay, make sure you get yourself in position to rock this. Oh yeah, in 3, 2, 1. Press it to the center. Come back down. Nice and controlled. Is that back staying stable against that mat? Okay, picture that breathing. That breathing's really important, okay? That diaphragm is part of our pelvic floor, okay? Part of that core. We need to really make sure we're paying attention to it. Okay, so coordinate that breathing. You're halfway there. Oh yeah. And then we're doing that fly. The chest fly, of course. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! I was exhaling and could not say that word. Okay, we're finishing this out with the chest fly, starting with the right side first. Okay, remember that palm is up. We're rolling our shoulders back in 3, 2, 1. Come up and over and back down. Okay, so we are done with the chest muscle. Okay, after we get these chest flies done. Oh yeah, it's tired and fatigued. Oh yeah, picture what's coming. Nice and controlled, pressing up and over. Now, with our other activities, just like this one, you can stand. It's a little more challenging because you cannot use momentum when you're in that tall kneel position. I like to do that, change that up. So I will be using that when we do our biceps, just because it's a little more challenging. But again, you can stand, perfectly fine. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay. Other side. Roll those shoulders back. Give yourself that good positioning in 3, 2, 1. We're pulling up and across. Okay. Core is zipped up. What does that look like, right? Okay, my pelvic floor lifts when I'm exhaling. Okay, and I'm having a nice, good, strong, open chest. I'm breathing. My glutes are activated in that position. My upper back is activated to keep that chest nice and upright, and I'm squeezing that chest. Nice and controlled. You're over halfway there. 15 seconds left. And then we're gonna do biceps. Burn those baby out. Yes. Woo, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We are gonna do biceps. That's gonna have our, we're gonna first do the curl where we're gonna have our palms kind of facing us. We're gonna rotate them up and curl, and then rotate them back down, okay? The idea is not to swing. Again, you can stand, or you can be with me in tall kneel. Then we're gonna take that and kind of hammer curl in a 45-degree, or palms up, 45-degree angle, and we're going in and out. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in a 3-point, and we're gonna go right here, and we're gonna do a curl on right, and then a curl on the left. So we're starting with that bicep curl. Roll those shoulders back. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Curl it up. Bring it back down. Curling it up and down. So our bicep muscle, right, it has several actions. It flexes that elbow, which is what we all think about. It also does supination. Supination is rotating that palm upward. So that's why we do a lot of rotations, and that's why we change that positioning, because we change a little bit what muscle fibers. And then there's a couple of heads of the bicep, and one of them crosses over the shoulder, so it also helps with shoulder movement, so shoulder flexion. So it's also, so it has several actions. We try to target it all. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, I'm going down a little bit on weight. I've got that 45-degree angle. I'm gonna hold that position, and I'm just gonna go in and out. It's gonna burn in that isometric position as we go in and out. You ready? Roll those shoulders back in 3, 2, 1, in and out, right here. Again, strong core, palms are facing up, pressing in and out. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's gonna burn. And you're like, man, drop the weight and it still burns. Yes. Especially when we do such a focus on just one muscle group, really burn it out. Shake it out when you need to, come right back in. And then we're gonna do that 3-point curl. So we'll do 1 with the right, 1 with the left. Hang in there, 15 more seconds, almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so I'm gonna pick my right knee up. I'm gonna pick my right elbow and dig it right there. I'm gonna curl that and keep that palm up and back down. That is the position. And are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You're just stabilizing it against that knee and curling. Keeping that palm up, down, and up. Okay, one is locking it in. You really aren't gonna be able to do as much momentum this way, okay, unless you're swaying that entire body. Okay, it's kind of locking that in and curling. Halfway there. Then we got the other side. You got this. Come on, just think how awesome that muscle's gonna look. Oh yeah. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going to the other side. Okay, so the left knee is up, locking that down. If you have a hard time in this position, you can also just sit and do that too. Okay, that's an alternate. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. If you're asking me to, just kind of stretching my hip out. This feels nice. Curl that baby in. Kind of feels light when you start after how hard it was at the end of that right side. That left side's gonna get there too. Then when we're done with this, we're doing all of this one more time through. So we'll go back to that bicep curl where we did the rotation in that tall kneel position. Halfway there, curl that baby and back down. You got this, come on, stay focused. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we are going back to that curl. So remember, we face it here, we rotate it up, and then we rotate it back down. We're gonna roll those shoulders back, give ourselves good success. In 3, 2, 1, curl that baby up, and bring that baby down. Nice and controlled, okay? Want to slow it down? You alternate sides. I'd rather you slow it down and not get that momentum going. Again, you got that nice strong core, okay? And also what we like to do is we like to jet our head forward. I want you to keep that head nicely above the shoulders. 15 more seconds. Then we're doing that in and out. Ooh, baby. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we've got that in and out. Okay, so we got that palm facing up. We're in that 45-degree angle, and we're just going in and out. Dig those elbows into those sides. Roll those shoulders back, palms facing up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, in and out. Isometric position, and just rotating that shoulder kind of in and out. And it is a burn. And then we'll finish with that 3-point curl after this, but we gotta get through this, right? Whew, shake that baby out when you need to and come back in. Oh man, burn, baby, burn. Whew, yes. Halfway there. Oh my goodness. Yes. Have to laugh at it because it is hard and challenging, but I know that's so good for me. 15 more seconds. You're almost there. Come on, stay focused. You got this. 10 more seconds. Hang in there. You are almost there for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Okay, so we're finishing out these curls. Okay, that 3-point curl, down and a curl on that right side. Dig that elbow right into that knee in 3, 2, 1. Curl that baby and down. Nice and controlled. Drop the weight when you need to. It's okay if you're halfway through this and you're like, I can't do this with good form. That's when you drop the weight. Perfectly fine. It's just your body saying, hey, I'm maxing out. You're working me. You're strengthening me. Stay focused. You're halfway there. And then we've got the other side. 15 more seconds. Come on. Stay focused. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my word, shake that arm out, right? If you want to, rotate that thumb back and that arm back, stretch out that bicep. Oh, that feels so good. We got the left side. Are you ready? Here we go in 3, 2, 1, curl that baby. Okay, so we are done with the bicep after this. We are going to the shoulders, okay? You're gonna think lightweight, okay? One, they've been working when we've been doing these other activities, right? When we did that stand chest, when we've been doing these curls, that's part of that shoulder. So it's gonna be fatigue. We're gonna do some longer lever arms too. We're gonna do shoulder flexion and shoulder abduction. That means in the front, and that means to the side, okay? And just like we did with the chest fly, we're gonna keep that elbow slightly bent so we protect it. And then we're gonna do some posterior delt. So I'm gonna again be in that tall kneel position. I'm not gonna stand. Here we go. We are almost there. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh my word. Stretch out that bicep if you need to. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so we are going to do that shoulder flexion. Okay, we're gonna roll that shoulder so our head is above that shoulder, and we're gonna pull that away from our body. Okay, when we lift, we hike. When we pull, we keep that nice, good positioning. Okay, so I want that nice, good shoulder positioning. We're gonna do flexion, then we're gonna do abduction. Okay, again, my arms aren't locked out, they're slightly bent. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna lean down and we're gonna do a posterior delt. We're gonna keep our palm facing us, and we're gonna lift and squeeze and get that back side of that shoulder. Okay, so really focusing on that deltoid. Roll those shoulders back. We're going forward in 3, 2, 1. Right here, pulling up and back down. Okay, like you're pulling away from that body. Okay, I'm in tall kneel. You can do this standing. I will tell you it's a little more challenging in that tall kneel position. Ask a little bit more of that core to stabilize you, because you don't have those gastroc and your calf muscles to really stabilize you more. You gotta use a lot more of that core. A little more challenging. Lifting it back down. Again, elbow slightly bent. Okay, not locked out. So you've got a long lever arm. But we're protecting that elbow joint. Keeping that head, not letting that jet out. We're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, Same idea, but we're going out to the side, okay? So we're gonna do that nice good lift right out to the side and back down. In 3, 2, 1, out and down. Listen out and back down. Nice and controlled. Again, we like to compensate by getting our head forward and jetted out. We want to keep that nicely up and over those shoulders, okay? Our biggest risk of injury to our shoulders is impingement. We get that from having that forward head position. It changes literally the mechanics of our shoulders. So we want to make sure our shoulders in a nice, good positioning. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're gonna go into quadruped. We're gonna have our palm facing us, okay, and we're gonna lift out and squeeze that shoulder blade. So we're gonna lift out and squeeze and back down. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Lift and squeeze. Nice and controlled. We're just doing that right side, and then we'll do the left. Nice and controlled. You got this. Come on. Drop the weight if you need to. These are long lever arms as we work that shoulder. Out to the side. Come on, keep focused. You've got 10 more seconds. And then guess what? We gotta do the other side. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, let's finish out on this round with the left side. Again, facing you, palms facing you, okay? And you're gonna lift out and really squeeze that back of that shoulder in 3, 2, 1, lift out. Okay, it's out to the side and down. Nice and controlled. Really focus on that posterior delt. So we really work that delt, right? We've done that forward and that side. Now we're doing that back side. Oh yeah, getting all those heads in there. Thinking about having that nice cap shoulder, looking amazing in your tanks and your sleeveless shirts. And then also just having a strong shoulder for great functioning. 10 more seconds. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, we're going back up. We've got that shoulder flexion, okay? Palms are gonna face us. Roll those shoulders back. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. We're going up and back down. Pressing out, back down. Head is above the shoulders. Nice and controlled. Again, just like we did with the bicep, you can slow that down and alternate sides. That's how you stay more controlled, and that's what I want you doing. Momentum doesn't help you, okay? It risks injury, but also it doesn't strengthen what you want, okay? I'd rather you drop that weight and control it. Halfway there. And then we got out to the side. You should be feeling heavier because we've worked that shoulder so much, right? 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Shake that out. We are going out to the side. Oh yeah, feeling mighty fine. Okay, roll those shoulders back. Let's get in position in 3, 2, 1. We're going out and back down. Nice and controlled. Head is staying up. Again, we want to compensate and jet that forward if you need to. Roll the shoulders in between. Get that good positioning and lift. And then what we'll do is we'll finish this out with that posterior delt. 15 more seconds. Almost there. Oh, yeah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. I know I extended that one out a lot. Okay, so we're going down and we're doing that posterior delt. Again, that palm is facing you, okay? And and that thumb is in towards the center, and you're lifting out, and you're gonna feel that right in that backside. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Pull and back. You may be pretty low on weight on this. That's okay. It is a hard shoulder muscle that does not get worked as much as it should, right? A lot of our shoulder, they're small muscle groups compared to those big chest muscles that we worked at the beginning. You're doing awesome. You're halfway there. Then we've got the other side. Nice stable back position as you lift. Come on, you got this. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Okay, let's finish out. This is the last regular activity. We've got that left side, and then we have the heroic closer, because that's always fun. In 3, 2, 1, lift out and squeeze. Okay, so we're gonna do some combined work with our closer. We're gonna have our palms facing up, and we're gonna press the weight out in front of us, and then we're gonna press the weight up and overhead. So we're gonna work that shoulder, we're gonna work that chest, and we're gonna work that bicep. Having in that supinated position, that palm up, is gonna help work on that bicep. Pressing it out in front, gonna really work that chest. Pressing it up overhead, really work that shoulder. But you may want either what you're doing now or even a little bit lighter. Okay, those are long lever arms again, and we are fatigued. Are you ready? Here we go. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a rest. Ooh, closer. Okay, so palm facing up, tall kneel, out and in. Press it up and in so that palm faces you the entire time. Okay, so grab a weight you think you can do. Roll those shoulders back. You can do this standing, or you can be with tall kneel with me. A little more challenging in the tall kneel. Okay, so here we go. We've got 3, 2, 1. We're pressing out and in, and then up and down. We're going out and in, and then up and down. Nice, slow and controlled. Okay, nice stable core, pressing out and up, and pressing out and in. Okay, you're gonna feel those biceps as you press out and in, and that chest, and that core. Oh, we were working it all. Oh, my word. Drop the weight, lower it if you need to keep that control. 45 more seconds. We are halfway there, I know. We really finished strong at the end. Come on, you got this. Stay focused. 30 more seconds. That core engaged. Nice stable position. Come on, 15 more seconds. Stay focused all the way to the end. Don't compensate. Nice and controlled. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Nice job. Roll. Let those weights go. Shake out that arm. Let's pull that across. Give me a nice, good shoulder stretch. Drop that shoulder down. Oh, that feels so good. Then rotate that thumb. Rotate it around as back as you can, and then pull it back. Okay, so we're gonna get that chest. We're gonna get a lot of that bicep. Ooh, yeah. And then let's do the other side. Pull that shoulder across. Drop it down. Big breath out. And take that thumb, rotate it around, pull it behind you. Nice work. Okay, we're gonna take that chest. We're gonna open it up, drive those arms back, squeeze those shoulder blades, lift that chest out. Oh, doesn't that feel good? Okay, now if you can, try to grab those hands behind your body and lift open that chest. Oh, yes. Okay, if you can't do that, you can grab a towel and you can hold on to each side. Okay, gives that a little extra mobility. Open up that chest. Now we're gonna take those hands, we're gonna push those shoulder blades out, okay? Press them out, press that low back. Okay, yes, we didn't officially do the back, but we were working that. It still had to stabilize you. And it feels so good. Now we're gonna lift that on up. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull through that side, give it a little bit of traction. Okay, getting those laterals and then pulling that shoulder aside. Oh, yes. Some of these I'm like, I love stretching. They feel so good, especially after we've done this awesome work. Let's pull the other side. Nice, good stretch. Oh yeah, give a nice, good little traction there. Okay, and then we're gonna take those arms and we're gonna press that back behind us. Oh yeah, and then do a nice big circle. Oh yeah, and a big circle the other way. Come on up, and then high five for rocking that. I know that was challenging, okay? Really concentrating on those muscle groups and really burning them out. So you need now to flush that system out from all that muscle burning. Okay, so grab some water, flush that system out, and then replenish with great protein to really rebuild, recover, and be ready for tomorrow. And then have a great day. Hey guys, did you enjoy that video? I am so glad you are here, and I'm so glad you're joining me for this Heroic Strong series. This is designed to help us with getting stronger. All of us need to get stronger to have a healthy body, and as we age, we need this even more. So we all want to age well, we all need to get stronger. This is designed to help your body get there. I'm not meaning that we're gonna bulk out. I mean that we are gonna get stronger so that we can support this body as we age with our posture, with our joints, and also leaning down to be the body that we designed to be and to function at our optimal place. So join me, make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss another workout. It's going to be 12 weeks of fun in this journey. We are going to do 5 days a week and really focus and target in on that strength. We're even gonna strengthen our cardio aspects because that's part of being healthy. So we're gonna grab those weights, we're gonna pump that heart, we're gonna burn calories and have joy in the process. So join me, make sure you always see what's coming up next. I've got calendars in the link below so that you can make sure you know what's happening and prepare for the week. And so let's get this strong and fit. Let's feel amazing this year and have a great day.